Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Stories and Songs at Griswold Memorial Library. And today is October 9th, 2020. My name's Chelsea, and this is Hobbswell, and we like to get together on Fridays to do Stories and Songs. It's a program for kids ages 0 to 6 usually. Anybody's welcome to attend. And what we do is we sing some songs and we have an activity and we read together. And all of this is about building your skills for pre-literacy so that everybody is ready to read when you're ready to read. And to that end, today what we're going to work on are vowels. So our vowels are A, E, I, O, U. Should we try to sign them? It goes A, E, I, O, U. I hope I got that right. So today we're going to do some vowels, and our book that we're going to read is The Unicorn Came to Dinner, and unicorn starts with the vowel U. Vowels are like a key that helps us to unlock the words that we're trying to learn to read. So when we practice our vowels, it makes us better at being ready to learn to read. And today for our activity, what we're going to do is try a couple of yoga poses. Just really easy ones, so everybody will be able to follow along. That'll help us to get a little bit of movement. And just to think ahead, our mystery today is something that helps you get into your house or your car, and it has in it the vowel sound E. Okay, so keep that in the back of your mind. Let's start with our welcome song though, like we always do. So put your hands up. Well, hello everybody, how are you? How are you? How are you? Well, hello everybody, how are you? How are you today? Well, hello everybody, can you touch your toes? Touch your toes, touch your toes. Well, hello everybody, can you touch your toes? Touch your toes. Well, hello everybody, can you shrug your shoulders? Shrug your shoulders. Shrug your shoulders. Well, hello everybody, can you shrug your shoulders? Shrug your shoulders. Well, hello everybody, can you touch your heart? Touch your heart. Touch your heart. Well, hello everybody, can you touch your heart? Touch your heart. Yay! What do we want to do next? I know, let's sing our ABCs. We're going to do them twice. So the first time, let's just sing them normal. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Okay, so this time around what we're going to do is sing the ABCs, and when we get to a vowel, A, E, I, O, U, we're going to shout it kind of loud. Sorry parents, it's okay. We're going to shout our vowels because we're practicing them and we're having fun. Ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now we know our ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Okay. So oftentimes in stories and songs, we'll take 3 breaths together. And we're going to do that right now. But did you know that when we take these 3 breaths, that's actually some kind of yoga that we're doing? Because taking breaths is very important in yoga. We do an in breath and an out breath. The way this works, we put 3 fingers up and you trace your fingers, and when you go up a finger, you take an in breath And when you go down a finger, you take an out breath, which is called an exhale. Ready? So let's do this. Good job, everybody, taking your 3 breaths. So now we're going to try 2 standing yoga poses. So I brought my yoga mat with me today. And when you do yoga, you probably want to take your shoes off. So I'm going to take the boots off. And the first pose that we're going to do is called mountain pose. And it's really simple. And it's one of the best poses to know. And you can use your imagination in this pose, because what you're going to do is pretend that you are a mountain. And what are mountains like? They're strong, and they're wise, and they're immovable. So to do that, we're going to have to be really still. First, you're going to find a steady position for your feet. You're going to feel really centered in both of your feet. And you can roll your shoulders back. Have your arms at your sides. And make sure that your head is facing straight forward and feels just right on top of your neck. And then with your hands at your sides, be still, still, still. And then here, take 3 breaths while you pretend to be a mountain. Good job, everybody. What was that like? How did it feel to be a mountain for a minute? Next up, what we're going to try is called tree pose. So this one is a little bit more difficult, but you're also going to start out standing. And can you stand on one foot? If not, then you can take your other foot and just sort of rest it on your toes. But what you want to do in tree pose, if you can, is to pick that foot up, put it against your standing leg, and stand on one leg. Then you're going to take your arms, pretend that they're tree branches, put them out in the air, rustle your leaves, pretend to be a tree. And you'll be practicing your balance while you do this pose. Just like a tree in the wind. When you feel good about that side, then you're going to want to try it on the other side too, which usually feels a little different. You might have more balance on one side than the other side, and that's okay. Put your leg up against your other leg. Get steady, and then grow your branches into the air in sunshine. And while you're here, if you can take 3 breaths, you might be a yoga master. And then when you're done and you feel good about your tree pose, shake it out. Thanks for trying some yoga poses with me. I hope that went well for you, and that maybe it's something you can try doing some more of. And if you wanted to, we've got some books here at the library that you can borrow about yoga. This one is Good Night Yoga. It's yoga that you can do for bedtime. This one is A Yoga Parade of Animals. There are a lot of yoga poses that are animals. Like one of my favorite ones is lion pose. When you do lion pose, you roll your eyes up and you stick your tongue out. And it helps you be in a good mood. And then there's another one. This is called Yoga for Your Mind and Body. This is for older kids, but you can still look through it. It still has good pictures of the different poses that you can do. So those are some examples of some yoga books that you can get and some examples of some yoga poses. And just a reminder that the library is open for library takeout, or you can call and you can say, put some books together for me. And then we'll put together books for you and you can pick them up during library takeout hours on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. So now that we've done yoga, we're probably in a good mood and headspace to read our book, should we? So this is A Unicorn Came to Dinner. And it's written by Lauren De Stefano. And Roaring Book Press is the publisher. Roar! The Unicorn Came to Dinner. She smelled nice, but she was very rude. She never waited for an invitation. She tracked hoof prints on the carpet after it had just been vacuumed. The hoof prints were shaped like hearts, but that was beside the point. The unicorn stomped into the kitchen. She sat in Elizabeth's chair. It was a small chair, and unicorn butts are pretty large. Is the unicorn here again? Dad asked, looking up from the pot of freshly boiled carrots. Where is Elizabeth? Nay, nay, the unicorn said. This meant, I ate her in unicorn talk. You ate our Elizabeth, Mom said. That's a shame. She set the chicken on the table. Would you like some carrots? Dad asked. Nay, nay, the unicorn said. This meant, I hate carrots. Then she knocked over the butter dish with her horn. Unicorns have terrible manners, Mom said. After dinner, the unicorn stomped upstairs to do Elizabeth's homework. It was the least she could do, given that she had eaten her. The unicorn was an exceptional speller and could count to 100, but it was well known that she struggled with subtraction. Unicorns are also quite tall, and their horns are quite long, which makes sitting at a desk hard. But she managed. The unicorn took a bubble bath before bedtime and splashed water everywhere. Mom closed her eyes and counted to 5. Then she dried the unicorn's mane with Elizabeth's favorite towel. It's bedtime, Mom said. Nay, nay, the unicorn said. This meant 5 more minutes. Nay, Mom said, which meant no. The unicorn felt very silly wearing Elizabeth's pajamas, but she put them on, clip-clopped into bed, and waited to be kissed goodnight. Dad came to the doorway. Is the unicorn still in the house? He asked. Nay, the unicorn said. That's too bad. Dad pulled the chair from Elizabeth's desk and sat. I never expected to see a unicorn so many times in 1 week. This is the 4th time you've come over for dinner. The unicorn hugged Elizabeth's teddy bear. The teddy bear had been waiting on the bed where Elizabeth always left it. The first week of school can be scary, Dad said. But unicorns aren't scared of school, are they? Nay, the unicorn said. If you see Elizabeth, tell her that we miss her very much, Dad said. Tell her that I made her her favorite jelly sandwiches, but I don't know if a unicorn can open a lunchbox. It's true that unicorns aren't scared of school, and it's also true that unicorn hooves aren't meant for opening things. But the lunchbox had a handle that fit perfectly in Elizabeth's hand. Unicorns can't jump off the diving board either, or play basketball at recess, but Elizabeth can. Good night, unicorn, Dad said, and turned out the light. Good night, Mom and Dad, said Elizabeth. So guys, we just finished reading The Unicorn Came to Dinner, a nice picture book about a unicorn, a girl named Elizabeth, and a reminder that unicorn starts with the vowel U. And so now that we've finished that, what should we do? I think maybe, since it's been a while, and it has some nice O sounds in it, we should sing roly-poly. Roly-poly, roly-poly, out, 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 out. Roly, roly-poly, roly, roly-poly, in, 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 in. Roly-poly, roly-poly, up, 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 up. Roly, roly-poly, roly, roly-poly, down, 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 down. Roly-poly, roly-poly, big, 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 big. Roly, roly-poly, roly, roly-poly, small, 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 small. Okay, have you been thinking about what our mystery is this week? I gave you a couple of clues, so I wonder if you've gotten it. This week's mystery, something that has the sound E in it and that you need to get in your house or in your car is, of course, it's a key. And like I said, vowels are like a key to unlocking some of your reading. That's all that we have for you this week in Stories and Songs. It's always good to be together with you guys, even if we can't be together in person. And so I hope that you enjoyed this and enjoyed our story. And with that, we'll sing our regular goodbye song. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause my friends are your friends and your friends are my friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Merrily we roll along, roll along, roll along. Merrily we roll along over the deep blue sea. Thanks everybody. We'll see you next Friday for another Stories and Songs, and hopefully see you at the library in between if you come to pick up some books. Have a great week. Thanks. Bye.